drumbeat gets louder for the expansion of Insure Tennessee. Good evening, I'm Sarah Diamond.
And I'm Josh Smith. Tonight, a big crowd gathered, most wanting the expansion of Medicaid, a big issue statewide for months, and it's increasingly clear this issue is not going away.
Yet here's some background. Last February, Governor Bill Haslam called a special session of the Tennessee General Assembly and unveiled his Insure Tennessee plan to expand Medicaid coverage to an additional 280,000 Tennesseans who are considered low income. But Republicans had questions and some big concerns about accepting federal funding through the Affordable Care Act. So the legislation died in a Senate Health Committee chaired by Republican State Senator Rusty Crowe of Johnson City, who voted against it. But by June, he said he changed his mind.
It's a good plan because these people at 130% poverty and below have nothing. They don't have any. They don't get to go on the exchange. They don't. They don't get Medicaid. They're just out in the cold.
But by that point, a second special session had been called in March, one that attracted crowds of supporters in Nashville once again. Insure Tennessee failed. Then in May, House Democrats called on Governor Bill Haslam to call for another special session to pass Insure Tennessee. So far, that has not yet happened.
But as Lauren Haviland found out tonight, support seems to be growing.
Despite two special called sessions of the General Assembly, most lawmakers haven't had a chance to vote on Insure Tennessee. And one Republican from Jonesborough said he's still not made up his mind. Is Insure Tennessee right for the volunteer state?
I will have to be able to read legislation before I make a decision.
Months before lawmakers gavel back into session.
I couldn't see any reason why Governor Haslam's plan, wouldn't be good for the state.
Supporters of Insure Tennessee are at work spreading the word about the plan. They organized this educational forum in Jonesborough Tuesday night.
When I talked to them and asked them what they knew, they said not much.
A variety of speakers from varying backgrounds had one common message.
Insure Tennessee. People needs it.
Why?
Because there is a gap of people of 280,000 who cannot get insurance, and they need it. And we want our state to be healthy.
32,000 or so in the upper East Tennessee area that are not covered. And these are the people that are working, and they're trying to make ends meet.
64% of the people in Tennessee want Insured Tennessee, and we want to substantiate that with signatures.
Also there, two Republican representatives who answered questions but didn't seem to take sides.
I would say there were more no's, more people against it back in January, February timeframe. But, I'm still listening. Still listening until I have to vote.
Acknowledgement that despite two defeats, Insure Tennessee isn't dead yet. Lauren Haviland, News Channel 11 in your corner.
The organizers of tonight's event said another forum is already in the works to be held in Kingsport sometime in the fall.